Hey guys, guess what?
What?
I got a new game today, and we're playing it on my new Spider-Man Special Edition PlayStation 4 Pro.
Let me guess, the game's Spider-Man 13. I don't know how many Spider games were made.
Well, there's been a few Spider-Man games, but this is kind of like a reboot of the series from the game standpoint, I guess. It's just called Spider-Man. Alright? And it is a very good action-based game. Now, trying to think of the last true action game you've played. Elias, you played an old Spider-Man on the 360.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. That was not bad. I forget what that was. Spider-Man Edge of Time or something like that.
Yeah.
You guys have both played one at the haircut place, right? Like on the old PlayStation. That one was kind of almost broken, but you didn't really know what you were doing. You're just walking around, climbing up buildings and stuff, right?
Yep.
You had no concept of the story, of the combat. You weren't taught anything, right? Well, this game, we'll take you through, I'm going to take you through just the beginning portion of this game, alright? And it's going to show us a lot of story, and a lot of combat, and a lot of the combos that you can do. Elias, it's going to be a little bit similar to that other Spider-Man game that you played with the combat, right? Lots of beating up things, okay? It's almost like a fighting game in some sense, because you can do all these different moves and combos. It's really pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get started and see what you guys think of this game, okay?
Okay.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Alright, so after a little intro, we're straight into a little tutorial on how to web swing around the city.
I
And
thought you were gonna miss for a sec.
I can. You want me to?
Nope. Feel like you're gonna die.
See? Spider-Man, he just lands. No big deal. Jump.
I just saw this guy wave at you.
Oh, Spider-Man has like Jump Boost 3 for Minecraft. You can jump far.
It is a pretty cool way to get around the city.
Down yet?
No.
Yeah,
We're at
the
Fisk
fast
Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Alright, so
Sorry.
you're going to get a lot of
Talking.
yeah, intermediate talking while the action's going on, which is pretty cool. I gotta do a web zip. I'm not really super great yet at this movement, but I do know he can run up walls. I'm trying to land on one. Okay, there's the yellow dot, which tells us where we need to go.
Is it inside that building?
I think it's above it.
What's funny is no one in this town seems to be like.
And climb up the
that
buildings.
Spider-Man?
This looks like, well, people know who Spider-Man is in this town. See how this is kind of like the other games, but
Yeah.
a little better graphically too. So this game is like an open world game. We won't get to it today, but after we're done with our intro mission here and everything,
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
so you'll be able to get missions like an RPG, side missions, and get XP and all that stuff just by exploring the city. But we won't get that far today. And we'll get to that piece, but we're not going to do any of that
Hey,
piece.
police car.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're trying to make it to that
Hey,
yellow area.
police.
Those would be the bad guys.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
Get it!
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Oh,
So
looks
now
like
we
we're
get to
gonna
learn
need these-
combat. So see how the white mark is around his head?
Yeah.
They're telling me that's how you dodge. That's telling you attack is coming. You better hit the circle button to dodge.
Oh, Spider-Man can do some
Gotta warn you,
stuff,
I'm
man.
feeling punchy today.
I know, I haven't watched like any Spider-Man movies, so just seeing them able to do these like gymnastic stunts off of people, like I know I can jump off people, but I don't know how to do it back.
Somebody just shoot him!
Nope.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Weapon. Or the rebound.
Now see that L1, R1?
Yep.
I see somebody chasing me. Come on, guys. Whoa, they're shooting.
You can pick it up. Oh,
Spider-Man, what's your
That's
status?
brutal.
Almost done here.
there's a
You?
lot of street
We're about
thugs.
to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face. when
Now
you-
warning, I'm not super great at this game no matter how good it looks like I'm doing. I'm already about to die. There will be Spider-Man hurt during this video.
And probably dead.
Yep. You see how when his head gets white, you really gotta dodge.
Yeah, cool.
So I was kind of trying to show you some of those extra special moves there,
Spider-Man, what's your
Hey,
status?
and I'm not
Almost
super good at it.
You?
Yeah, the game is very good also at,
Can't wait to see
Um,
Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
yeah, and I can dodge in the air, which I'm not doing much. See, they're shooting me, and I really gotta pay attention to that.
Oh,
I can wrap them up with some webs. Go between their legs. Hit them in the air. Hit them in the air, they say.
Hit him in the air to a police car which blows up, then leading him into a trash can.
Well, hitting in the air will help your
Okay, Yuri. All done.
combo
What's
move.
happening?
Well, they call it focus.
Yuri? Yuri!
gotta
Knew
get.
Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Man,
How do you
you're
swing?
chasing off someone else
You just
now?
hold the R2 button to swing, and when you let go, you go up in the air. And you can hit the X button to dash, and then swing.
Man, this is way better than the
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! Today's the day, Willie! Heads up! Hey, where you going? Cat! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Okay, now you gotta swing while avoiding bullets.
See, now it's telling you about the focus. You build your focus by
Attacking.
doing, attacking enemies and do more damage when you have more focus. Increase your combo count to gain focus faster. Earn bonus focus during air combat. So that's why I will concentrate on air combat like this. Oh, I got hit.
Oh, luckily you did pretty
See, there
well.
yeah. It is a little bit tough though.
Rush him.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
What happens if you get max focus?
How do you have, how do you keep track with all these things? Like what buttons to press? What enemies are
Well, they just
What
told
does
me
your health
what
mean?
buttons to press, but it takes practice. I've practiced already by playing this level once. So, I do that. I learned that later, but I do it now. And the good thing about the game is you just have to hit the dodge button. It'll make Spider-Man do something cool looking. I don't do the flips. Spider-Man does that, see? And
You
depending
don't-
on the direction the bad guy is and the direction I'm pushing, it'll do it. And all I have to do is hold the button to get him in the air, and then I just kind of hit the button a few more times.
Oh,
Oh wow, that
I got a
was
combo
cool.
meter of 27. Is that it? Use focus to heal. The more focus you have, the more you will heal. So see how I got hit? And my focus meter is that little green meter. So I'm going to hit the down button here. It's going to tell me press down to heal. And it turns it into my health again. Now if I hit L2 and R2, I'll zip point move to that circle.
I'll enjoy this. Get back down here.
Dang it, I wish he fell off. Yeah, now he did. Fall off. If they fall off, do they die?
Kind of. I have a hard time knowing when they're like knocked out, like that guy over there. I just got hit because I didn't dodge in
like
the
you
air.
have zero idea what their health bar is.
Yeah, and it also matters. Like,
Heal up.
That's all of them.
good call.
Come on, come on. They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
So,
Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
so as you can see, Spider-Man is very good at climbing up walls. His movement is really cool. You can climb through these vents, climb into the vents, climb up the vents, and then of course eventually come out of the vent.
Who's Fisk?
Fisk is the bad guy right now. There's lots of bad guys in the city, but he's the main one.
I haven't watched any Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean they're comic books, movies. I don't know which one Fisk was in. Some of them you might recognize. I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan. Like, I don't know a whole bunch of the lore. I just watch a bunch of movies and
The
stuff.
only real like superhero movie like
Cartoon.
by Marvel I've watched is Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor. Those are like the only ones I've watched.
Yeah, well this is a Sony owned Marvel, which is a little different than the Marvel universe.
Connor, you watch
Sony
Black
owns
Panther?
Marvel?
No, Sony owns Spider-Man.
Connor, you watch Black Panther?
That's Marvel?
Yes.
Okay then. I
Yeah,
guess
that's-
Black Panther too.
Yep.
Some other company. Okay.
Okay, so now it says a finisher can be performed that knocks out an enemy instantly with a full focus bar.
Hold him so he
I
can't
hit
jump around.
press,
How exactly do you think this
triangle, and circle to do something like that.
That didn't look as deadly as any of the other moves you were doing though. It worked.
This game looks complicated.
to the next one?
It does look complicated, but it's not really. That's the beauty of it. It looks super cool. It's just a few button presses. It is combo presses though, and you will die sometimes. It's not easy. It looks easy, but it's not easy.
Full bar dad.
Regret your
Don't
life
do
choices
that.
yet?
Okay.
Basically, Spider-Man the wrestler comes out when you hit the focus bar.
I was about to say you should heal up.
Have some of this. Get these slabs off me.
You can't attack now. Dang it.
Anybody left?
Focus
Find that
is not
server room
full.
before there's no evidence left.
See, I didn't even get to like do any cool things with the environment like this.
Can you still heal?
I can.
Okay, I thought you needed a full
Nope,
focus
you
bar.
just need the full focus bar for the finishing move there.
Don't see how there could be servers on this floor.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. There it is. Server room.
Server?
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
So it says press R3 to scan.
I should look for a sneaky way.
See all the
Looks like
red
there's some
enemies.
guys in
Yep, they want me to go into
There
a
we go.
vent. There's the vent up there. Sometimes you gotta look on the ceiling.
where else would
It's like
sweet,
my own
on
private
the wall?
vengeance.
Yeah.
I know.
Fisk may be a
Most of the
dirty
time I've
criminal,
seen it.
but he has remarkably clean air vents.
In a race. Can't make it delete any faster.
Vent takedown. This is weird.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Halfway there.
Got rid of one of them.
Another minute or two.
I don't know why I
Like,
could.
he's only stringed up.
I know, but it'd be nice to do more of that.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console.
Don't let him near what?
Warning.
The console.
Full deletion imminent.
Computer console.
Oh no, time limit.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were late.
What's this? Oh, I missed him. No, you got below me. There we go. Anybody left?
Access that
10
console
seconds
before everything's
remaining.
gone.
Nope, there's a new target.
5 seconds until deletion.
5 seconds. Wrong button. Whoa.
Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in the server room. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything.
Yeah.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done
You're
for that?
laughing.
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overzealous crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Why are you stealing my NSP
We'll
USB
get ready for the
drive?
main event.
Nope. Keep my USB drive.
Where is that gunfire coming from?
Over
I'm
there.
getting hit.
Might want to heal.
This'll shut your mouth.
Yeah,
Focus bar's full. You might want to heal.
Or I can use a super cool move.
Okay, that looked good.
Alright, that's everybody. Now I can leave. I'll heal with what's left. Okay, not much.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Wait, it said you could throw enemies?
Get down here and fight like a man.
I didn't see that. So if it did, I don't do it.
It says R1 and R2 to L1 and R2.
Heal, 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 heal.
Guys, just be quiet and let me play, okay?
I'll enjoy this.
I think that's all of them.
L1 and R1 hold throw. I think that they mean the items that I've been doing.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
And the police officers seem to be chill with Spider-Man.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Lies, your game had some fire parts, right?
Yeah.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Hey, it's like that Telltale.
Yep. There are some quick time events. Now I got even heavier. Don't waste time. He's not Superman.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was.
Long run.
I don't have the space to do that.
Oh.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Incoming!
That guy's got a rocket launcher.
More like a guided missile.
That's enough out of you.
Two rocket
A
launchers.
little excessive, don't you think?
It's a guided missile.
Oh, I got hit by one. Not good.
10 damage. That's a lot. cool in video games like these? When you do something that you're not supposed to know until later in the game.
A lot of times they won't even let you. Whoa.
But that one time you could do a thing where you...
Rocket day or something?
Okay, Connor. If you're talking to me, I'm not gonna see stuff like that. This is an action game, meaning things happen fast. Alright, where are they now? Why is he not? Sometimes I have a hard time getting him to jump up after him.
Okay, now there's a point you need to go to.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
To parkour.
Get him! Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
You're not gonna leave each other.
Oh, I still got hit. Ah, bad dodging. Oh, that just means I have to do this sequence again. Not a big deal. Of course, I guess I gotta run the parkour as well.
What guys get through this? Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
I'm learning how to aim those better. Oh, I still got hit. Ah! That's making me angry.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're
Man.
okay.
See, that took a lot of my life away just to beat that one battle. Let me tell you though, the battle coming up is going to be kind of tough. One of the battles.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Apparently they were working for the Fist guy.
I don't think they're real policemen. They might be Fist guys.
So,
Bet with Fisk all along? No, I'll never get that image out of my head.
the guys with shields had to be attacked from behind.
A dodge underneath.
On to plan B. Kicked in the face.
Because they just told them to do it.
They're actually easier to take care of than the guys with guns. I'm trying to get rid of the guys with guns first. Oh, see what I mean? Too close together.
Maybe do the thing where you slide under them with the shield guys.
Or just grab one of those things. I like that too. Look, I got full health back.
Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
Which
With
way is his
pleasure.
office? That one. I've lost track
Giant
of where I
metal
was.
doors equals boss battle.
But there was over there too.
Those are
Oh.
tinier
Okay,
metal
you're
doors.
right.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Can you defeat those things or you just have to keep dodging? A weapon.
Okay, now!
Come on, I'm out of web shooting. See that you're web shooting
Yeah.
right? You gotta have it full. I guess. I don't know.
Why can't you move?
I can move.
How much time do you have to watch?
Gotta wet the gun.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
So with him, you gotta do that in order to get hits on him. Otherwise, he does that.
Man, he's a lot strong just for a normal guy with a black suit.
He's big.
That guy's so bad at
So
driving.
he's tough to beat at first, but there is a pattern, you know.
Yeah.
And you gotta get good at doing this. And then get up on him, hit him a few times. There might be another way. Don't let him get going and just keep tying him
Not even
up.
a boss holster.
Uh-oh. Kind of. Yeah, basically.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
Surrounded.
But this is the hard part.
Him and the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just knocked his own guy down.
Yeah, if I can let him do that, that'll be great.
I already thought of playing. Take out the guys first, then focus on this guy.
Yes. This is a good idea.
Guys don't have that much health.
But we gotta watch out, because he throws stuff. Oh, he hit his own guy. That's
That's rough.
the
That's
best.
sad.
What do I pay you for?
Oh,
Oh,
finisher?
finisher on him.
Would
I haven't done that
actually
before.
finish the boss?
No, but it did hurt him.
A lot.
Oh, he hit me.
How you totally dodged that?
No, I didn't. Oh, he's shooting the wrong guy.
No! I can handle myself!
I'm gonna die because this is insanely
Heal as
hard.
much as you can.
This guy's annoying me.
You'll die as uselessly as you live.
Take your best shot.
You should always heal whenever you get the chance.
I don't have the chance. Do you not see me dodging and hitting every button I can? Healing is not an option right now. Hitting the right button at the right time is the option. Getting him...
Where are the reinforcements?
I don't know, boss.
You asked for it.
Okay, now he's by himself. I have a much better chance. Ooh, that was close.
I know.
Well, wrong button.
At least you didn't take any head bullets.
That was bad. Believe it or not, that's winning.
He's Spider. You can't take down Spider.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
So there we have it. I actually beat him. Took me several times the first time to get through all those guys.
At this time, it only took you one time.
Yep.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiots! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Hey, you gained 10 extra points of HP.
Yep, I got a bunch of XP, leveled up, got a health increase, and I now have access to the skill tree.
Hey, classic in every RPG.
Yeah, this isn't an RPG though. It's definitely more of an action game. It just has RPG elements. So here we have 3 different skill trees. We have Innovator, which will improve our web throws. Oh, yep, and then it's telling me how to earn. You earn through XP, doing missions, all the typical stuff. Defender, this is for dodging. Press circle just as your spider sense turns blue to counter enemies with a web shot to the face. So countering at the right time actually turns into an offensive attack. So I kind of like that. And this one, Web Slinger, hold the square while in the air to swing kick enemies and send them flying.
Are these all abilities you can get, or the ones you have?
These 3 are the 3 trees I can get. Like, I have 1 point, so I can buy one of these 3.
What's the Innovator one per?
This was hold triangle to grab and throw webbed and electrified enemies. They can be tossed into other enemies or walls.
You couldn't toss them before.
Not the people. I had to, yeah, I had to grab the stuff. So that one's pretty cool too. They're all actually pretty cool. so I'm not sure which way I will go. But as you do more missions, side missions, you get more XP. You can build up the different paths of these trees. The first ones cost 1, then the second level costs 2, then 3, and then I guess 3 or 2 for the last ones. Which one do you guys like? What do you think would be cooler?
I think the Defender.
I
like the Defender?
I like webs. I actually like Defender too.
Alright,
I also
like
the
Just seems
first
cool.
one.
Well, so guys, you're coming down to the typical problem of a game like this, at least a game that's made pretty well, is like they all sound good, right? So it's really hard to make a decision because they all sound useful. Like I know I would grab people and throw them around, especially if I had lots of people in the way, but you gotta dodge all the time. So if I could just dodge and get an attack in at the same time. Now look at this one down here. It says increase timing window for perfect dodge and web shot counter, making it easier to accomplish. So that tells me at first it's going to be a hard move to perform. It's not going to be like blue very often. You won't get that many counters, but you can increase it and make it better so that maybe almost every time you hit the dodge button you're countering somebody. That'd be pretty cool.
Can you
but it seems like you aren't stick to one path, so you
Right.
can buy everything in that one area.
Right now I can only buy one, but next time I might be like, yeah, this is cool, I need that. Or I might think, well, I'm going to do the dodge window a little bit longer so I can get this one a little bit better. Or this, press square, then triangle to grab and throw an enemy in any direction. That's pretty cool too. So,
Dad. So first buy that one, then buy that one.
First buy the Defender, then the Innovator.
Because I like the Defender most.
Yes.
The Innovator.
All right, so I will buy the Defender.
Because like if any boss fight uses guns, you can just reflect it. So
maybe. I mean, you're also relying on that counter, that timing of it, your Spidey sense to turn blue. If it doesn't turn blue or doesn't turn blue long, you're not going to be able to use the move. We also have missions, which right now we have none because that was just kind of like the intro.
Yeah.
Characters, we only met 2. Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and Yuri Watanabe. And
it looks like Yuri Wantable.
Yeah. And then we have moves list. This is all the moves we learned. Square button attack, basic 4-hit combo, a web strike with the tap of the triangle, yanking enemy with the holding of the triangle. I think I yanked some enemies when I meant to tap them. I gotta remember that. Dodge, the perfect dodge is the new move, but it's the same as the dodge. It's just timing based. A long dodge, which I don't remember doing on purpose.
Basically 2 consecutive dodges.
It's circle X instead of just circle. Dodge under, circle square. I did that a few times. I guess I didn't realize I was hitting the square to do that. Off the wall attack, if you're near a wall and you dodge into the wall, you can then hit the square to attack off the wall. I did do that a few times. Web shooter, you rapidly do it, and if he's close to a wall, he'll stick to it. And then yank down, I did that a few times. That's a quick, devastating move. And then, of course, the throwing, that's really fun. And the finisher, that's just cool looking. And healing, we know that. Then we have air combat, different combos in the air. Right now we don't have that many different things. I'm sure as you get moves and increase your levels, you'll get more of these things unlocked.
Traversal.
So now basically the whole city is unlocked. We have a map which
is limited, kind of.
Right now is limited to this area. We need to probably explore it, find some extra missions. And we have different sections of the map. The game looks fairly large.
That's a big map. Oh wait, there's an entire nutty city?
That might not ever come into play. That's just
that
part
might
of New
be
York.
Coming soon.
Oh, this takes place in New York?
I think it does, yeah. Metropolis, I don't know. It's like the Spider-Man version. So now we can just go where we want.
Get to work. Actually, it has a set path, but you can go where you want.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
So getting around the
Guess I'll
city
just do it myself.
looks really
No,
cool.
don't. It's not
And
safe.
they want us to go over there to...
I love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble.
But
get there before he hurts himself.
We're not going to do that today. We're going to end the video there because I just wanted to give you guys a feeling of what this game is like. It is really cool. It's not as hard as it looks, but it's not easy. You just have to learn the button combos, which is pretty cool. And then you can do all these things. You guys are good at some of those games that have the button combos. So it's just practice for a few levels.
Can you slide under the boss's legs?
Maybe, but yeah, I don't know if you could have hurt him until you wrapped him up. So every boss probably has a different series of things you have to do to him or things he's vulnerable to figure out.
The only Spider-Man enemy I know is the octopus guy.
Yeah, I don't know if he's in this or not, but he could be. I think there's multiple bad guys. We saw some pictures in the beginning of Vulcan and Rhino. Because they were on the newspaper clippings like Fisk was, then there's a good chance you will probably run into more of these villains. So. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for today's SkylanderNutts Presents. That was SkylanderNutts, or SkylanderNutts Presents Spider-Man for the PS4. So, check out this game if you have a PS4 and you like the look of it. It's a teen-rated game. There's some, gunfights and stuff in it, but probably not too many bad words. It's pretty tame, I think, as teen-rated games go. It's based off your comic book hero there, Spider-Man, so it looks like this is going to be a fantastic game. The combos, the fighting is great, story seems cool, traversal's cool, open worldness looks neat, ability to get side missions. This is definitely probably going to be one of the best games of the year. So if you like the look of this game, highly encourage people to check it out. So that's going to wrap it up today, guys. You guys got anything else you want to ask or talk about?
Not really.
Alright, well until next time, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't, and come back and see us soon as we're playing through Giants right now. Replaying that for the first time in like 6 years. So watch that, and we'll see you soon.
Bye!